Even the weather was violent this year, starting off with a brutal cold spell that froze pipes from Fayetteville to Winslow and snows that left most of Carroll County without electricity, then winding up with autumn tornadoes that devastated several homes in southern Washington County. Meanwhile, what must have seemed like a legal whirlwind cut a swath through drug traffickers in the area. First, in late June, federal fugitive Don Lewis Church pleaded guilty to bringing an estimated $6 million worth of cocaine into Benton County. A few months later, two of his accomplices also entered guilty pleas. Then, starting in August, federal prosecutor Asa Hutchison unveiled a series of indictments for cocaine trafficking. So far, more than a dozen local men have been arrested, and most have either been convicted or pled guilty. In another major criminal case, this time in Benton County, County Sheriff Don Rystrom was convicted of perjury and theft and removed from office. 1984 was also an election year, of course, and here, thankfully, the contests were anything but violent. The Democratic presidential primary brought two contenders to Fayetteville, but neither John Glenn nor Gary Hart seemed to benefit much from the trip. The hottest state campaign was between Senator David Pryor and his challenger, Ed Bethune. The two men met face-to-face in Fayetteville for a 30-minute televised debate live from the Channel 5 studio. The year also saw three long-running Northwest Arkansas issues finally settled. Fayetteville's plans for a new sewer treatment plant got EPA approval, and construction contracts were signed a mere 10 years after the city started studying its sewer options. Washington County voters agreed to let the county build a new jail, ending a controversy over jail conditions that had plagued officials for most of the decade. And the billboards are coming down in Fayetteville, ending a 12-year legal battle over the city's sign ordinance. Like any year, 1984 brought some new faces to the area, most notable being that of Ray Thornton, who was chosen as the new president of the University of Arkansas. Thornton inherited a system in which every official seemed to have the word interim before his title. By the end of the year, that situation, at least, had changed. In Fayetteville, this is Steve Voorhees, reporting for the News People.